I sure wish the sunrise color showed up for you a lot better. Man, is it gorgeous. It just doesn't show up on camera. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. Can you tell what I'm having for breakfast? Can you tell? With these ingredients, we are having the big ass waffle, half a cup of water, 1 scoop of the chocolate Quest protein. They say to use vanilla. I always use chocolate because it's delicious. Same points though. The buttermilk flapjack waffle mix. Make sure it's the buttermilk. And that is Roundy's egg whites, cinnamon, 3 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon, and then just spray your waffle iron. And that, all of that fits perfectly inside the 2-cup Pyrex bowl, and I just mix it up in there really, really well. And this is 3 smart points for this big ass waffle. And let me tell you, you guys, if you've never made the big ass waffle, it's big. It is super big. So let me show you what that looks like inside my iron, because I think it's preheated now. It is indeed. And I have that iron, and it's the big one. And we're gonna pour this right in. We're gonna close this up like so. I never get any overflow at all unless I use the 2/3 cup they recommend. So yeah, I use a half a cup of water and it's perfect every time. My light has gone out. And there it is, guys. It is ready. The light went out and then it came back on, so that's how that works. But it looks definitely ready, so I'm going to unplug this thing. It's super fast. And I'm just going to take it with my fingers and drop it onto my plate. And there it is. This is a big plate too. So you can see how big that big ass waffle is. It's really good. I let that cool off and then I go enjoy my waffle, and let me show you that in a minute. Okay, what I'm using is the sugar-free 80% fewer calories log cabin syrup. 1/8 of a cup is 0 smart points, and I just eat it like finger food. I just rip the quarters out and I just dip it in there. I don't pour it over my waffle because it never seems to be enough, so I just dip it in the syrup and it's perfect every time. 3 smart points for breakfast. Okay, correction. This is actually 1 smart point. I'm kind of bummed because the other syrup I got was 0 for 1/8 of a cup. So I'm going to get that again. It was the Carrie's sugar-free, I believe it was, CARY''S. And so now it's 4 smart points, but I guess that'll work. Well, good morning, guys. I had my breakfast, as you saw, and I am actually on my way into town because I need to get a few things. I'm going to make the taco bake tonight. I'm going to do 2 cook with me's in separate videos because a lot of people wanted to see how I did the squash. So I'm going to start out from the beginning with just washing the squash, cutting it. I'll show you the whole works, and we'll do that one as a cook with me, and then we will do it's a taco bake burrito fill is what I'm calling it. I got several different recipes. I mixed them up, put it all together into one. My husband loves it. He said it tastes better than the Taco John's burrito, and it's only 3 to 5 smart points depending on what toppings you put on it. Ours will be about 3 to 4. My husband's will probably be 4 because he likes a little more sour cream than I do. So I'm going to keep my sour cream at 0 with 10 grams, and then his will probably be up to 15 for 1 point. So his will probably be 4, mine will probably be 3. And that's for 1 very large taco, and or burrito, and I'll show you that. I have to stop and get gas because my light went off, and I'm one, guys, that will go until the last drop of gas is used in my car. I know exactly how many miles I can get once my little orange light goes off and it says I'm low on gas. I'm at 27.4. I can go up to 36. Well, I pushed it up to 38 before, but I actually ran out of gas once right around that area, so I don't like to push it more than that. The sun is out today. It's beautiful outside. It is 43 degrees. I am going to go out for a walk after I get back from the store. I'm going to try to get 2 miles in, and maybe even a mile on my elliptical today. We'll see. My goal is to get 2 miles every day this week. Usually when I exercise, I want to do better because I don't want to waste that. So I've been pushing to exercise more, and it's helping because I have not been overeating. I have not been snacking a whole lot. I stuck to my points the last 2 days right on, although I did gain a pound today. However, I think that is from, I've noticed when I eat a lot one day, I can still lose a pound like the next day, but then again, the next day it'll show up. So I think that was from that 70 point day that I had, I think is now showing up. Sorry about that. The sun is going, all the curves and corners and stuff. But I think that 70 point day is finally showing up for me. And I'm not going to worry about it because I know I did really, really well. So I'm at the gas station. I'll let you go and I'll talk to you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm out walking my mile walk. And it's kind of windy out here, so it makes it a little cold. But I'm going to get it done. So we will see you when I get back. Good afternoon, guys. It is so windy outside. Oh my goodness. I have my regular sweatshirt that I usually have on for warmth because this thing is really warm. I got this at Shopko, and it was pretty cheap, but it has that warm, fuzzy feel on the inside. So I wear it like a spring jacket all the time, and I just wear a shirt underneath it. And it is so windy out there. The trip, I was only going to do a mile. I ended up doing 2 because I had my earbuds in. I love these things. These are the Java Sport earbuds. Love them. They're so nice. And they stay in my ear. I can't wear the regular earbuds. I have to have the over the ear because my ears are so tiny that they don't stay on in my ear. They don't stay in. They pop out. I don't know why. They just do. So anyway, I did my mile, and then I came back. As I was coming back, I was walking into the wind, and I was kind of cold when I started out because it was super windy by our road there because it's all open fields and stuff. And I was walking through past the fieldy area, and it was so cold, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should turn around and go get a jacket. And then I'm like, no, I'll warm up once I keep walking. So I kept walking, and I did. I warmed up. And then when I got to the mile, or the half mile, where I was going to turn around, I'm like, oh, this isn't so bad anymore because it was all trees and stuff then. So I kept walking. I got to my mile mark, and I turned around, and then it was kind of good at first until I got to that open area again, and the wind was just whipping, and I was trying to walk into the wind then, and it was uphill, and I was struggling to get up the hill into the wind, and it was like, oh, I'm guessing 30-mile-per-hour winds out there. It's crazy. 25, 30 is my guess, because it's just, I mean, it was just whipping at me. I wasn't cold at that time because I was already warmed up, but I was getting pretty chilly there. And luckily the sun kind of came out at the end, so it warmed me up. But it was a good walk. I enjoyed it. I had my earbuds in, so it was, you know, it goes faster when you can have your earbuds in. And I actually sang along with it. I don't care if anybody hears me. But yeah, it was a nice walk. Very nice walk. I'm surprised that my Bart didn't fall out because I always pull my hair back because my bangs always flop in my face, and I hate that so bad. So I always pull my hair back. It'll be a rare video when you see my hair all down because I always either have it up in a bun, ponytail, or back like this. I am about to go make lunch. I stopped at Starbucks, of course, and I got, so it's a grande iced Americano double shot. Has 2 pumps of the cinnamon dolce, sugar-free, a splash of skim milk, and what else? Oh, a stevia monk fruit packet in there. So it's really, really good. I love this. But they didn't put enough ice in it. It was gone before I even took 2 sips out of it. After I got it at the drive-thru, it was already gone. So, and we don't have any ice, so oh well. Much better cold though. But it is really super good. Definitely try it out. It's 0 smart points too. I asked them the information on the sugar-free cinnamon dolce, and from what they gave me, it's 0 smart points in there because the monk fruit is 0. And the skim milk, just a splash of it. I put light on there. That is 0 as well. And I asked them what a splash is, and they said about a tablespoon. So Luna wants in. Hold on. Okay, so she's in. She was stuck around, wrapped around the pole, so she was out there whining. Anyhow, I am going to start this edit on the videos that I already have. Maybe I might do lunch first because then I can just do I'll be done with breakfast and lunch and edit that. I have so many videos to make. I have my Falco series. I want to do the what I ate for the squash, and then I want to do the what I ate for the supper tonight that I'm doing. But those two, I want to get the squash up right away because I know people have been asking about how to make it, and I told them I'd get that up there. So I'm going to do that right away, but the dinner may be up in a day or two because my priority is to get my daily videos out there, and as you know, my upload speed is this much. So slow. So I can upload a 10-minute video in about 8 hours, probably. So if I decide to do like my Fall Goal series, usually end up around 20 minutes. Those take a day and a half to upload. It's just, unless I go to my niece's house, which I might. So I will see you guys all for lunch. I'll show you what I'm having, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I ran up and made lunch, and I'm having 2 eggs with some egg white, and then a slice and a half of Velveeta in the inside. So that is 6 Smart Points for lunch, plus a banana. Plus, I was going to have a soft shell taco burrito, kind of, but I didn't have my shells thawed. So I did take out one of the Olay wraps, and I'm going to put them over here to thaw. And then once those are thawed, I will make one of those. I usually will put these in the microwave, but I think my eggs will be plenty for now, and I'll just kind of have it for like a snack kind of thing. So 6 Smart Points, 0 for the banana. That's it. I'm still working on my Americano, which I stuck in the freezer for now, and I'm going to start to edit some video. So I made a little mistake. As you can see that dark sauce right there, I started to pour Worcestershire sauce, however you say that, on my taco. Luckily, I noticed it right away because it was dark. So that bite is going to have Worcestershire sauce on it. I will let you know if I find some magic yumminess out of this. But yeah, this is my taco, 3 Smart Points. And that is it. Just a quick FYI, guys, that Worcestershire sauce, which I can't say, the W sauce, it is no good on tacos, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. So technically, a bite of that went to waste. But I couldn't, oh, it was horrible. So yeah, big mistake there. I won't do that again. I will actually look at the jar before I start pouring it because I didn't realize it was the W sauce. I thought it was taco sauce. And luckily I seen how dark it was when it first started coming out, so I tried to sweep it off my taco. It tasted so strong, but live and learn, I guess. But yeah, don't recommend doing that. All right, guys, this is my snack. It's after 3. My husband's going to be late tonight. He's not going to get home till 8, but I'm going to have supper earlier. So I'm going to work on my dinner right now. And I did a cook with me on this, so definitely check that out. I'll link it down in the description box for you. You may have already seen it, but I'm going to work on getting that uploaded right this very second. It's not very long, so hopefully it'll be uploaded in a few hours. So this is delicata squash. I'm going to count this as 0 Smart Points because I put under a tablespoon of seasoning on there. There are a couple of reasons I'm having eggs and cheese for dinner. I have 2 eggs here with a quarter cup of egg whites for 0, and the eggs are actually, I've been calling them 4 points, but they're not 4, they're only 3. I forget the Eggland Best eggs are only 3 for 2. So this is 3 and 5 with the cheese because the cheese is a slice and a half of Velveeta. So 5 Smart Points for dinner. I was going to have something else, but since my husband isn't going to be home for dinner, I decided to have this, and I'm still going to make up the taco bake stuff, and I'll do a video on that. I did want to get my video up and uploading early because it is going to be a longer video, so I wanted to give it that extra few hours to upload, so it's uploaded hopefully by 8 in the morning. I don't know, I hope so. This is what I'm having, and I have a couple snacks that I'm going to have yet tonight, and I will show you those next. Okay guys, because I want to upload my video quickly, I'm going to show you my snacks. I'm going to actually eat this right now, the pumpkin pie yogurt with my Cheerios. It's 28 grams of Cheerios right there. Then I could add these for 2 smart points because I added my eggs wrong. So I got to save 2 points, which is this. And then I'm going to have a Diet Coke with this later on today. I'm going to try to be all done eating by 7:30. It is only 5:30 right now, so I'll probably eat these about 7 or so. And then these I'm going to eat right now because I just had dinner a little while ago. I ate at 5. And I do have on my app cottage cheese left to eat yet for 3 smart points. And this, eating all of this and my cottage cheese, leaves me with 1 smart point left. Let me flip you around. I left my tripod upstairs, so I have to hold my camera. But anyway, eating all of what I showed you here, plus cottage cheese for 3 smart points, I still have 1 smart point remaining for the night. If I get hungry later on tonight, I could have a string cheese. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave that be and just count it as 29 points tonight. And that will be it for the night. So I will see you guys all in the morning. I have to try and get my Fall Goal Series week 11, I think it's week 11, up and going, and I will see you guys all tomorrow morning. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and thank you so much for sticking around and watching my videos and coming back to watch other videos. So we will see you guys all in the morning. Bye-bye.